All right, so I am down at my local state park today, and I'm going to get my workout, and it's going to be about 15 minutes, give or take. However far that takes me in terms of mileage, don't know. Don't really care today. I'm just out here having a little bit of fun. I'm going to do a little bit of speed play, so think of it as a fartlek type of a workout. That's probably my favorite speed type of a workout for me right now. You know, running intervals and so on, that there's a lot of benefit to doing that, but you know, I'm still healing up. And I don't want to cause any problems for myself. So I want to try to keep it at a level that my body's capable of performing right now, and not try to overdo it. So hopefully, I haven't had a lot of success with that recently, but hopefully I can do that this time around. Okay, so I am in the ASICS Gel Kayano 32s today. But you're going to put a few more miles in these shoes. Really looking forward to it. I enjoyed my last couple of workouts in these. Took them out just for a walk when I was walking my granddaughter in her stroller, and you know, they're a great shoe. But I want to compare them with a couple of other really terrific max cushion stability shoes, and that's the Gaviota 5 and the Saucony Hurricane 25, and now we've got the ASICS Gel Kayano 32s. Man, 32 years. Holy moly, that's a long time. All right, so anyway, that's the plan for today, and I'm going to take you along with me for this workout, and we'll chit-chat a little bit more along the way. All right, let's go get this one done. All right, so if you clicked on this video because you want a full comparison between the ASICS Kayano 32 and the Saucony Hurricane 25s, this video is not it. That video is coming just a little bit later. What I'm doing today, you know, as I'm out on the run, and this is a workout intended to help prepare me to run a Chicago Marathon. And I'm just sharing kind of that in the moment thoughts on these shoes, because I've been running on the Hurricane 25 for a while, and I just put the Kayano 32s back on my feet. So it'd be, you know, I thought it'd be fun just to talk about some of those differences today. So you might not be able to tell from the camera angle that I'm on right now, but it is super windy today. Wind gusts up 20 miles an hour, something like that. So that can create some challenges for me as I try to film my workouts for all of you guys. Probably means no drone footage today, which kind of stinks. So that's been my favorite lately. Hopefully I'm not overdoing it with the drone footage, but like I said, I think that probably showcases more of the workout and running I can do with my GoPro, that kind of thing. On the upside, so that's the downside. The upside is it's so much cooler today. Holy moly. It's about 30 degrees cooler. Yesterday it was in the 90s. Of course, that's Fahrenheit. Today, at the start of this workout, get this, 66 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh my gosh. In terms of temperature, this is a perfect run day. Part of the reason I came out here is because there's a lot more windbreak. So you can see the trees are tall, the path is somewhat narrow. So hopefully I can find an area where I might be able to put my drone up. And I'm out at the Rails for Trails. A lot of it is open farm fields that are around. So the wind gusts, you can really feel them out there. Maybe I'll see some deer today. Last night I went out late. Oh my gosh. So once my granddaughter got picked up, well, actually I guess I dropped her off yesterday. Regardless, by the time I got home and got ready to go for my run, I think it was around 7:30 p.m., something like that. still quite hot. But after having a full day of activity, playing with my granddaughter and all that, I was exhausted. So I didn't feel like I got the most out of my workout as I usually do, but I got it done. I got it done. Sometimes that's all we can really ask for. Oh, I have to tell you, the Kayano 32s, they're also a really nice shoe. I would say the one thing that I noticed that's a little different than the Hurricane 25s is the Hurricane does have a bit more, you know, bounce, a bit more energy return. But then on the plus side, for the 32s, they do feel a little softer. They feel a little bit softer, especially when I'm on the pavement. But both shoes are awesome. I love them both. My gosh, when I go to do a comparison between these two, it's going to be a tough call as to which one I like the most. We'll see. Food for thought. One of the differences that I've noticed, especially at slower paces, the Hurricane 25s, I feel do a little better job transitioning through my foot strike. It just feels a little smoother. Now the Kayano 32s are super soft, but I feel like I'm landing more flat as opposed to kind of landing and rolling through. I get that nice smooth transition. These aren't quite as smooth, but they're damn good. They are really, really good. I'm enjoying the ride in these for sure. Turn around at the beach area. One thing about 66-degree weather, I got the beach to myself. So I'm in the cool down phase here. And I looked at my watch. I thought, well, I got a couple of minutes. I thought I'd cruise over by the lake and take a look at that. Oh, it's so peaceful. Here, I'll try to give you guys a shot of it. I think you can see it. That's a nice way to end the run. Very, very peaceful. Just got a few more seconds is all. And I'm almost back to my car. So today, I timed it out pretty well. That doesn't always happen. Sometimes I can be off by quite a bit. Either I lose track of time or, you know, I get out too far, turn around, come back, only to realize that, you know, I extended my workout when I didn't intend to. Or sometimes what happens, if it's an out and back, like out at the Rails for Trails, I'm a little slower to start. So it takes me a while to get, you know, to where I think I need to turn around. Then when I turn around and head back, because I'm faster, if I'm running by time, I get back quicker than I thought. So then I got to run past my car and try to extend my run a little bit. And you guys know that once you get to the finish line, you're kind of done. And that's the way I feel when I get back to my car, wherever I have it parked. Whether it's out here at the state park or with the Rails for Trails to the parking lot. 55 minutes, 58 seconds was my total workout. Moderate, I guess. I felt okay today. The Kayano 32s did a really good job today. Not exactly sure how far I went. I'm guessing somewhere around 6 miles, something like that. At least that's what it felt like to me. But I wasn't really keeping track on my watch. I was really just enjoying the day, to be honest. It's a lot cooler today and that felt really good. 6.24 miles is what I went. Tempo was the training effect. You know, that's not bad for a fartlek run. So, you know, I'll take that. So 72 hours to recover. I'm not going to have quite 72 hours. 8:58 minute mile pace. because tomorrow I will take a rest day for sure. And then I'll run on Saturday. And then of course my long run is on Sunday, so. All right guys, hey, thanks for making it to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I definitely enjoyed making it for you. As always, run tall, run strong, be kind to one another. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. All right. Whew. ASICS Gel Kayano 32s. They're a pretty sweet ride. They really are. You know, there's not a lot of difference between these and the 31s, but there is some extra cushioning up in the forefoot, and that does feel pretty good. It feels pretty good, especially in the latter miles or when I was running on pavement. Running on dirt, I didn't notice a huge difference, but I did notice a difference when I was running on the pavement, where it's a bit harder of a surface, that the extra, you know, the extra midsole foam up in that forefoot felt pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. All right. I've talked to you guys ear off enough. Hope you guys have a great day. I'm gonna go home and get on with the rest of my day. Get on with the rest of my day. Whew.